Hey Ryan. You didn't see that. Oh, let me start the timer. Hey door opener, it's fine. I ate some hot pot earlier today. That was really good. Hopefully we won't be starving this time. Needed to do one. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, hot pot was crazy. Oh man. Um, then I started playing the One Piece TCG with my friend. That was fun. The new set came out, so we were trying out like new decks and whatnot. Yeah, I definitely do not plan on playing for 7 hours this time. No. Especially one level. If that happens, we need to do a hard cutoff for next time. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing long streams like that, but if it's like the same thing for 7 hours, I don't know. You know what I mean? You would hope to see the streamers survive. I mean, succeed more. But we'll see. Surely this level doesn't take me that long. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, it was not letting go jump it. That should work. Yeah. Oh, I should have big jump. Before I continue to watch, yeah. I was looking at the watch time, and shout out to the people who actually like stayed around and watched that whole time. But I'm like not gonna expect that. Yeah, what's up, Cryptic? How you doing, homie? Hope you're having a good one. Cryptic, do I say it right? I forget. I've always forgotten to ask you in person when I've seen you. Why is the stream pink? Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah? Okay, okay. That's good. See if that works. Sometimes it won't record the chat and I get kind of sad about it when I watch the VOD later. Especially if something funny happens on stream. I'm like, no. There was like one stream where that happened. I didn't notice until like it ended. I was kind of devastated. But it's okay. Oh. The soundtrack got you levitating? Real. Good song. I think someone said it was from Pokemon? Platinum? Oh, snap. Oh, I should have spun. We're here for the clear. Yo, what's up, Bibby? Thank you for the heart me. Might be a while since we've actually never seen this before. This might be one of the rare cases where I'm kind of going into the level sort of blind. Hey, thanks, Outside. It took a long time for that fight. Appreciate it. Post game platinum? Yeah, that makes sense. Dang. I need to get faster, dude. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, it's outside. I feel like a couple people might have. I feel like a couple of people might have just because how long it took. I was saying like I was looking at the stats of like how long certain people were watching, and I was like, I would think this person either fell asleep or just like went AFK on their phone kind of deal. We had people watching the NFL games while watching, so that's why I don't doubt it either. Did I get in time? No, barely. Is your white noise when you sleep? I hope I'm not too loud sometimes. There's random moments where I feel like I get really loud. I do have like a limiter though for it, so. Yeah, I mean, based on how a lot of people were staying around or waiting for the clear, even though it was like me dying at the end each time, I kind of felt that way. My NFL team is the Jets, unfortunately. I can explain. Every run is a gamble. Well, I feel bad for the people who are like, you're joking. Like, I looked away for 2 seconds, you know? No, you're right. It really isn't per chance. I gotta finish this ROM hack and then I can lock in on the other stuff. My day's been good. I was saying earlier that I ate some hot pot. Pretty good day today. Played some One Piece CCG with a friend. A new set came out, so it's been pretty exciting. Dude, what is happening? College team, not really. I have a friend who's really into UT because, you know, he went to that college, and you know, I'll watch it with him sometimes though. I have friends who like go for UT or A&M, and if I'm watching with them, I'll just be like, okay. If you want long-term viewing. Yeah, Bowser was giving me the business yesterday. You know what's giving me the business right now? This blog. What is happening? I don't know what I'm doing. I live in Texas. Think we have a good shot this year? Yes, dude. Dude, okay, listen, right? They have Sam Darnold! Famous Jets quarterback. Of course they got it. What happened? I like teleported. Maybe thank you for the popular. Central Texas, yo! What is up? I am definitely, it depends when I feel like it. Hopefully later this week maybe. But there's a couple other boss fights I want to do. I mean I still want to do the final boss for that ROM hack. Like I said before, that wasn't the final boss. I do think the final boss is easier, but I mean we'll see. Last time I talked smack. Oh snap. What? What? Was I supposed to do like a little hop and then jump down and spin? That was weird. But yeah, I definitely want to get more into the boss fights. I think people really like watching it, and I really like playing them. Hopefully they don't take me as long as 7 hours though, but you never know. Well, to be fair, I do think that's the hardest boss I'll ever fight besides perchance Luigi. Maybe Mario is also that bad, but spin and throw block. Yeah, there was like a little gap. That's why I was wondering like if I had to jump. I mean, I'll find out right now, right? Yeah, for sure. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm also guilty of like watching people play the boss fights and being like, hold on. Like, go get him. Shout out to my boy Jeff. Oh, am I too late? No. Oh, I didn't hold jump. That's horrible. Yeah, Luigi is the one, I think someone said that they took Lord like 25 hours or something ridiculous like that. And I don't doubt it. Like, that fight is no joke. But man, if it took me that long, maybe probably longer, right? I don't know. 24-hour stream, I guess. Oh, 35 hours. I see. Yeah, see, it's crazy. Crazy out there. Dude, this is another one of those levels, I feel like a broken record at this point, where I am so good at the last few sections. And then the first section is like where I feel bad. I think I had to jump and throw it there. It has to. Okay. Big germ, 24 hours. Yeah. Which game you on now? I'm still doing Dram World 3 for Rose's time. I had been progressing through it, but I took a break yesterday just to do that boss fight. Also, hey, how's it, Glitch? Hope you're having a good one. Um, gotta hold. But I've been going through the ROM hack essentially every day, but yeah, yesterday was an anomaly. I've been having a lot of fun with this ROM hack though. We're almost at the end. It's been a heavy grind. I think I started this like in late November. It's gonna end soon. I'm kind of sad about it. I'm gonna be honest. Not sad with stuff like that. Thank you for the hard main house glitch. What are the chances of a troll at the end? Very high. The reason I say very high is why do I say very high actually? Oh, every single level in this ROM hack has had like a big troll at the end. Why are you spamming these letters? What's going on with you? It seems so fast compared to what we saw. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it feels like that sometimes. Like you kind of get used to like how it looks. You get used to how it looks and such, and next thing you know, it's like, oh, it's whatever. And then you watch the footage later, you're like, wait, hold on. That was kind of fast. There's a level I did with pipes where you move through them, and the movement is so crazy. Another level I did was where you're running constantly throughout the whole level. That one also looks insane. But it's just so funny, like, rewatching and such. Thank you, Drew. Appreciate it, homie. Ooh. Get in there. What? I like picked it up instead of like tossing it forward. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. My bad. Yeah, but it was real fun yesterday. I thought it was really funny that like I was so tired I went non-verbal, and then someone brought up a joke about like dedicating the runs for everybody. Oh, I have to throw it while I'm landing. That's what it is. I don't have to jump. And after we started doing that, I felt like regenerated. No worries, Charlie. Yeah, I'm sorry. I usually do stream around this time, like an hour earlier. On weekends, I try to stream at 2 for the homies across the seas. But we will see. But thanks for hanging around. I hope you have a good one. Dude, I need to get this jump better. Big whoop. No. Drew, thank you for the galaxy. Oh my gosh. I appreciate it so much. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Hold on. I gotta... I have... Let's do this. Oh. Okay. Cool. But I knocked out? That's fair. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I was talking about it earlier that I felt bad because there was a lot of people who had been watching and such. And you know, it's always very fun to beat these levels, and you know, everyone's there to be like, "Oh my gosh, like that was crazy" and such. But then after a while, I'll see the comments that are like, "No way, I missed it." And I'm just like, "Dude, how could this happen?" You know? Easy level? Dude, I'm actually dude, you would not believe how much I struggle with the first jumps in these levels. Like after that, like you'll see the biggest progression you've ever seen. But for some reason, the first sections are always like so rough. I have no idea why. Also, hey Donald, I hope you're having a good one. What happened? Oh, did I jump too early? I think I pressed jump. Oh, I did. I pressed them at the same time. That's actually what happened. What? Dude, you really have another account? What happened? Is this Mario Maker? No, it's not Mario Maker. It's a ROM hack. Um, it's a ROM hack of Super Mario World. Yeah, I thought I banned it, but I thought I banned it and then it kept going. It was so weird. What's up? What's up, Queen? How are we? We're testing out here. Good seeing you today. It's always good to see you. What's up, homie? You gotta follow me up. I'm down, dude. What's up with this? What's up with this Invictus slander randomly? No worries, Ivy. I legit was trying to do it. I didn't know. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Dude, I don't know what happened. People just started talking about how I hadn't played Invictus. I was like, wait, guys, listen. I've done it. It's a good hack. I'm a big fan of what's his name? Of Just Cook. I was actually watching his stream yesterday because he was playing through Carl's ROM hack, and that one looks fun. But you know how Carl's ROM hacks look like? They always look like such a journey. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it looks weird, but also it doesn't. But it's very Carl flavor. Playing that today? Yeah, dude. It's a trip. With your eyes closed? Pfft. Funny enough, someone kept mentioning about like trying it with my eyes closed, the boss fight, and I was saying like, technically, like, if there's a boss fight you could do with your eyes closed, like you can hear the patterns, and you would just have to memorize that. But the problem is, there's RNG elements, so I don't think there's anything saving you there. I'm actually always one to, oh snap, that was close. Yeah, it's very chocolate. The DK barrels, there's like a level of DK barrels, that was exciting. Man, I love Donkey Kong Country. So insane. That stuff is like actually so fun. It's so simple too, it's so crazy. I don't know. Oh, I be spamming. I do a little bit of spamming. Oops. The what else? Also, because like Carl's known for trolls, I'm sure getting trolled in that his ROM hacks feel a lot different. I remember watching the ROM hack Fly Me to the Stars. It is the only ROM hack I ever saw, and I was like, I'm so glad I don't get to play this. We don't have to do this. Just because I'm so bad at Cave. But maybe in the future if I ever get good at it, honestly. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to? Oh. Oh, and then when I jump to the right, it's gonna trigger it? Is that what's happening? That's cool. Oh, the Jumpy World ROM hack also looked cool. I remember Donald mentioning how he liked it, you know, until the final level, but we don't talk about it. That one section, dude, the precision, like, I don't know, that was weird. It's crazy how it only takes one section to ruin a good level, because I think the rest of that level was actually really nice, if I remember correctly. I was such a fan of like the giant Bowser carts that were there randomly. You know what I mean? That was fun. Ah, why do I keep pressing at the same frame? Am I insane? I don't know why, I just really want to jump up, I guess. Oh, barely fell. Dude, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what it is. This jump is so crazy. It's mostly just me because I'm holding jump at one part, but I don't know. I guess these other jumps are pretty straightforward. Did I just see a secret on the left side? I actually don't know where the portrait is here. Oh, I be jumping too early. The first part actually looks really cool visually, I think. Making me smell churros? Okay. You have access to churros? Because if not, I'm so sorry. That would suck. Oh, getting destroyed. Actually, it's not that bad. It really is just me holding jump, huh? Because anytime I'm just like, let's not hold it. It looks like I have so much time. It actually looks like a ridiculous amount of time. Kind of need to throw it the other side. You're just acoustic? Real. Dang, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that jump feels a little silly. Anytime I die, I'm like, why'd you stop holding that direction? I'm like just running already. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, see, I'm like, I'm alive? I'm dead. I think I could have got it there actually if I just if I press spin, because I pressed right trying to get momentum already, but I had like a little bit. What is up, Braulio? How are we doing? I'm here for my monthly sub. Okay, Beater. Oh, 3 days left? Alright. I'll see you in 3 days. I hope you're having a good one, homie. It's been a while. It's funny, I feel like at this point I get one person per stream that says that. I'm not complaining. Hey, thanks, Blue Yoshi. I'm logging in for you. I'll try my best. Watch this. A little tough. Also, I hope you're having a good one, Blue Yoshi. Dude, I gotta... Listen. Oh yeah, the boss fight? Yeah, that one was pretty rough. I need you to know that I've beaten that boss fight before, and because I played a lot of Kaiser since then, I thought I'd actually be a lot better at it. Needless to say, it took me 7 hours. So, maybe not. Dude, I'm so sorry, Braulio. I'm failing you right now. Hold on. Ooh. There you go. Ooh, wow, that looked kind of cool. Oh, not dying though. How long did it take the first time? I think it took like 3.5 hours or 4. Because I remember my experience with the first iteration of that fight taking 6 hours. And it was easier. And then later on when they released the second version, where it was like stronger and such, I remember being like, wow, well, at least I took less time than the first time it took me to beat him. And then this time I beat him again in 7 hours. My streamer's throwing for content? Ooh. It was it was getting pretty ridiculous just because there was a lot of times where I was going to the last phase, last hit, just to die in the most like hamster death you've ever seen. Like actually ridiculous. I'm grabbing that one too early, huh? Timing on that one's a little bit tricky. Yeah, I thought I had it a while ago, but we'll see. Let me get in there again. Yahoo! Ooh. Aw. You know, at least we got the throw. That's pretty important. You know? We're making money moves. Honestly though, when I'm trying to think about like the boss fight timers, I don't remember how long it actually took, like specific time wise, how many hours. I just know it was shorter. It had to have been. But when I was hitting the 4-hour window yesterday, I was like, okay, is this just me being exhausted or am I on fraud alert? I think it was a little bit of both. Sometimes your goat's a little bit of a fraud. That's okay. Oh, wait, why am I rushing that? There's actually no reason to rush that. I can reposition myself there, I'm thinking. That's what I'd be thinking. We'll try it. I feel like I'm getting that section though a lot more. I'm kind of understanding it. Hey, what's up, Chicken Wing? Yeah, I kind of hope so too. Honestly, I know it may not look like it because I'm dying in the first jump right now, but I'm kind of making a lot of progress. It's just obviously this first one. Oh, I don't have to hold jump at the beginning? Oh, I thought I did. Wait, this might change everything. Hold. Oh. I'm chilling, Chicken Wing. Been doing really good today. Been having a good day overall. A counter for every attempt? Yeah, I kind of agree. I think a death counter would be nice. There's two things I want to improve in the stream. It's like just adding like time on this level and a death counter. Just because I feel like those are the two most common questions. Now, in one hand, I'm like, I kind of feel bad for repeating it every time for the people who have been watching for a long time. And then another part of me is like, interaction on my feet. But I rather just answer like the question. It's like not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? But I need to just put that on my layout. I get really lazy when it comes to like just adding something simple. I'm always like, I'll do it tomorrow for sure. But unironically, tomorrow for sure. Oh, we'd be dying. I actually had 2 videos planned for today to post because that stream yesterday had so many clippable moments. I found 3 really good moments that I wanted to make, and tomorrow I'll probably post one of them because my friend drew some art for it and I think it looks really funny. But I gotta find out how to make it funnier. I'll probably upload twice tomorrow though, so I can continue the Dram uploads because I think it's been a couple days since I've uploaded the next level, which should be the castle level, the one where Mario does a little bit of a dance, does a little pose. My videos have also been doing pretty well. Feels good. Originally, I was only supposed to stream just so I can have content to keep posting. But I've been having a lot of fun with this, so I've been kind of doing it daily. Or at least I try to. There's a lot of times where I'm like, tomorrow for sure. There you go. Yeah, that's better. Oh my! Oh my! Wait, oh. Oh, I had to get back on the cloud, right? Like that just has to be. I can't believe out of all the things I died to, it was that, right? That's actually a little ridiculous. Dude, we're making so much progress. What the heck? Kind of insane. Yeah, the pose level, definitely. Yeah, the reason I'm taking so long on uploading that one is because originally I wanted to make an edit of it, but I'm worried that I'm not gonna make it look good. But regardless, it's more than likely getting uploaded tomorrow, so you just gotta rip the band-aid. Either I do the concept or we just do a level clear. Ooh. I'm actually really bad at that jump, so I'm kind of surprised that I'm crushing it. What? What? So when do I jump over there? What? I actually have no idea. Oh well. Maybe I'm missing something. We'll see on the next one. Maybe I just got there too slow. That's usually the case, so I'm hoping I just speed up next time. Maybe I got on the angel wing platform when I'm not supposed to. Good night and good luck. Sounds good, homie. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate you. Take care. Hopefully the next time you see the stream, it's not me on this level still, because I need to go to the next one so bad. Okay. Oh, what a bad spin. You know, I was actually kind of worried about dying here the past 2 times. I was just hoping that it wouldn't happen, you know what I mean? It is what it is though. Oh, a runoff. And block. We're actually doing really good at this first section though. It really was just me holding jump at the beginning. I can't believe I didn't notice something like that. Kind of happy about it though. Not dying in the first jump that much anymore. That's a dub. Oh, forgot to hold. I mean, I was holding. You jump on the circle that drops maybe? No, I can avoid it just because jumping on it doesn't really do anything. I think it's just there as an obstacle. AB, thank you for the share on the live. Appreciate it. Hey, Ibby, super random question. Do you use Discord? If you don't, totally fine. If you do, but you don't want to add me, also totally fine. Just asking for a friend. Oh, no way. Because that seems wrong, right? Add me up? Okay. Let me know your username in a DM or something. Or I'll hit you up later about it. What do I do there? What the heck? Usually when you die you can get the pause and such, and usually when you die you get the pause and you get to see what you did wrong, but that one's a little bit unfortunate because it doesn't really show anything. That happened. Can you please imitate a duck for us? I don't think ducks play Kaizo Mario. That'd be horrible. You know what, actually with these few attempts, I might be a duck. I'm a sitting duck right now. Please imitate a duck for us. Please donate $1 million. I don't want to be a duck. Alright. Oh. How did I get in there so quick? Is it because I was holding jump maybe? That's probably what happened wrong. We'll see. If someone told you to actually act like a duck in person, like, how much money would it take for you to be like, dude, I am not acting like a duck unless it's this much, you know? Yeah, I think you can. I'll be trying my best out here. I'm actually kind of progressing quite far, but we're getting quicker. He asked nicely. I mean, I also asked nicely about the money, right? Sometimes people can ask nicely, but you still don't want to do it. That's perfectly fine. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, well, we got it. I actually don't even know what I did differently there, but it works. Now I'm supposed to get on the block and jump to the right side. Oh, you gotta be quick, dude. I can't believe I bonked my head there. Unfortunate. Think I move faster? Yeah, maybe letting go of jump and such. Maybe he just hates ducks? Yeah, I hate ducks. And what if I did hate ducks, alright? The secret's out? The cat's out of the bag? The duck's out of the bag? Honestly, I am sad that I can't imitate a duck. Is that what you want to hear? I am very sad that I can't do Daffy Duck's voice. And because of that, I have a strong hatred for ducks. No, seriously, like how does anyone imitate that voice? Like, it's ridiculous. That's just one of those characters. Camera's out of focus. Dude, why is it do? Thank you for letting me know. Do one of these. Why is it doing that? It could be Donald Duck though. Real one is harder. Oh, hey Har, what's up? After you beat it. Sorry, Ray. How you doing, Ray? I hope you're having a good one. Heart, you too. Dude, okay. Because everyone could do like Mickey's voice. Everyone can do Goofy's voice. And by say do, I mean like an impersonation, right? But no one can do like Donald. That stuff is crazy. Oh, why did I hold there? After hour 6, yeah, that's fair. Dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was funny, Naya, because thank you for the heart me, by the way. Appreciate you. I was thinking about making a post, just being like, hey, I'm gonna start streaming later, an hour later, like on my story. Maybe I should do that, but I was like, maybe it's okay. It was not okay. I've had some people come in here already say goodnight. I was like, dude, I didn't even get to tuck them in. I failed them. You could do neither of them? I mean, come on, you could do one. Thank you for the rose. You could do a crazy Donald Duck impression? Okay. Yo, what's up? I'm Donald Duck! No way. Dude, Naya, I actually, it's cause I woke up today. I edited 2 videos. I went to have lunch with some friends. And then I was hanging out playing this new set for a card game. And the whole time I was thinking, I was like, dude, what if I just don't stream today? Take a break. You know what I mean? But then I was like, no, I kind of want to play Mario. Bells, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. A year of my life to have the ability to Donald Duck's voice. I'm saying, bro. I'm actually saying. It's a good voice. Imagine you're hanging out with homie. Imagine you're hanging out with homie, right? And he just hits you with the like off fiddlesticks, but in Donald Duck's voice, you're like, and then they talk to you in a regular voice, like, bro, don't act like you didn't do that. Tor, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What if I beat Dad? It always cracks me up when you mention it like that. He killed. Yeah, he really did kill that Donald Duck. If they can with the mouth only. Yeah, right. I've seen the hand motion as well. Bells, thank you for the heart, mate. I appreciate you so much. Or you can practice by watching a real duck and escalate it to Donald after. You think there's an evolution line to the voice? Is that what's going on? You know what? Maybe that's my problem. This whole time I've been afraid of imitating ducks just because I wanted to be perfect from the start. But no one's perfect from the start. You need practice first. You need to be a duck. How did I die there? Oh, thank you for the popular. Appreciate you. The go. Yo, what's up? What's up, Tom? I am doing good. Thank you for asking. English is hard sometimes. How did I? 1 second, guys. What if they Chris Pratt Donald Duck? He'd be like, "Hey guys, it's me, Chris. It's me, Donald Duck." That's not the voice, but Tom, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You almost got arrested for dressing up like Donald Duck for Halloween? There's no way. Jessica, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna imitate the duck. Look, I did want to raise expectations, but I'm not going to. You know why? I feel like the ugly duckling right now in terms of my impression game. Is that what you want me to say? They're gonna write books about me, dude. Oh, sorry. Why did I miss this jump before? How did I? Oh, dude. Oh, snap. Oh, why is that jump so hard? It's just so hard. You weren't wearing pants. Okay. Oh, shut up. Sounds good, Southside. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Thank you for the roses, Bells. I appreciate it. I did beat Bowser yesterday. In case you're curious, it took me 7 hours and the upload is on my page. In case you want to see that. I'm actually kind of happy I did end up posting it because a lot of people were really following that. That kill. I was mentioning it earlier, guys, that oh, why did I jump on that? That's a little. I'm trying to jump to the right. I think if I jump to the left, I'm not gonna have enough space. More than the game? Yeah. I was mentioning that earlier. I was like, we had people in here that were watching the NFL game during my stream. It was very funny. There's this one guy, I think it was Ryan. He started watching. He started watching at the beginning of the first game. The second game finished, and he was like, "Bro, I'm still here." I was like, "I'm so sorry." I almost made the title of my video being like, "Would you rather watch 2 NFL games or a guy try to be Bowser 7 hours?" Deep voice serious Doug type stuff? Dang. I guess you're right? Type quack. Oh, that jump was so early. Are you sick, Ibby? Is that what's happening? Did I fail you? I hope you feel better if that's the case. 7 hours of Basil battle. Oh, I held jump way too long. Crazy. Honestly, if you think about it though, I also chose 7 hours of Bowser battle. 7 hours battle. Oh, why'd I jump? You know what I thought was pretty interesting was how I had the other boss ready just in case. Like, just in case. You know, just in case 7 hours went by and I was like, you know what? I'm kind of down to do a little bit more Mario. I'm actually really bad when it comes to those long streams because my energy usually dies. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hypey, you sound dead this whole time already. Well, that's not the... Listen. Look. The point is, it was a tough one. I was starving. That was crazy. At least this time I made a good decision and was like, let's eat before we stream today. That'd be cool. Yo, thank you, James. The other boss? Yeah. I don't know if you know this, Jesse. That is the... essentially like the second to last boss you fight in that ROM hack. The actual final boss is Bowser as Dry Bone. That fight's also pretty hard. It has a very cool ending where you get on a ship. I don't think you ever lose if you're on the ship though. So it's very cool cinematic wise kind of deal. I mean, you can still lose, but there's like no way you lose. Maybe one, if anything. How did I miss that block? I am gonna probably do that maybe later in this week. Maybe there's a level in Dram World 3 where I'm like, hey, this is kind of killing me inside. Is NFL basketball? No, no. I'm so sorry. NFL is American football. That's on me. You know, Ken, I was looking at my statistics, and besides the UK, Germany is actually the third place where most of my viewers come from. So shout outs to you. My day, it's been pretty cool. I was mentioning earlier how I was editing some videos from the content we had from yesterday. Because I thought a lot of interesting moments happened. I'll probably be posting another one related tomorrow. And then I had some Korean barbecue. And then I played a new set of one of my favorite card games. So it's been a blast today. And now I'm chilling out with some Mario with some great progression. Don't believe me? Watch this. Okay. I'm a little chopped. I kept dying because I was jumping to the side on the left by not moving, so I decided to move to the right, and instantly I just fell off. Unfortunate. Oh, One Piece TCG. I'm a big fan of like all the card games. The only one, funny enough, that I haven't really played is Magic. I played it here and there, like Commander specifically, but for the most part, I played like a lot of the TCG. It's so fun. I used to do content for Runeterra, which was like a League of Legends card game. And I had a lot of fun at that time. I used to commentate tournaments for it. I want to do that again. Oh, bonked my head there. You ever play Catan? Yeah, I played Catan. Catan's cool. Catan's so fun, and then you hit the last like turn where someone's gonna win, and you're like, guys, it's time for politics. Bro, Bro has so much sheep and you're only giving him 2 for brick. You know he needs brick. Stop giving that man brick. But but I need sheep. Ask for more sheep. Role-playing games can be fun. I mean, it always just depends if you how you are as a person. Like, I don't mean that in like a, are you limiting yourself kind of deal. I just mean like sometimes it could be for you, sometimes it's not. As someone who's acted in theater shows and such, and like being a little silly goofball, I don't really like RPG games. But there are times where I do. I think it depends on the people. Cyborg, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Star Wars related? That sounds cool. I'm always such a fan of when board games have like a certain expansion that's related to another franchise. I'm always like, oh, the theme is crazy. You ever see Nintendo Monopoly, dude? Mario and Luigi are Boardwalk. Isn't that cool? Wait. Dude, why am I running there? Oh, he's an actor. Hey Mia, how are you doing? You know, Mia, it's funny. There's a lot of times where I'm streaming and in my head I'm thinking, I'm like, dude, he's screaming theater kids so bad. I'm like, someone stop him. You Gucci? Okay. Let's get it. Hopefully you didn't work today. It's so criminal. Can you believe some people working today? Oh my god. I say as I go to a place for food today during lunch. I can't believe they have you working Christmas. I know. Anyways, that'd be 25, 34. Like oh no. No, I keep bonking my head there. Okay. Are from one state? Dude, Ken, that's insane. That's kind of cool. I didn't know about that. I know that the UK community is pretty big. Just because of when I was like getting into it, it always felt like maybe it was Barb or Pooh Bear that would always mention it about like Just Cooking them. But honestly, I think you're right, because I think even in ROM hacks they have mentioned like the German language in there, so it makes sense. You gotta stop getting NFL slammed by that guy. Real. Yeah, he's kinda tackling me. He's got my number, that's for sure. Don't know who gave him my number. Holy moly! Wait, dude, no way. How have I been on this level for 53 minutes, actually? That's crazy. I blame it entirely on this first jump. Even though I said I was getting better at it. Oh. First long drive complete. Yo, what's up, RJ? You driving for the night? I know it's nighttime for you. Drive safe home. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. No, why am I so bad at that? Is it possible that I'm getting there slow? I'm thinking. I think so. Like, I'm getting on the platform, but I think I'm getting on the platform too slow. I think I could get a little bit faster. Maybe that's what I need to do. You blame the duck guy? Fair. 4 hours, 1 tank? That sounds good. 107? Dang. Why do you say first drive? You planning to do more long drives or something? I hope their pillows are always warm and they're some hitboxes in Mario World are very weird. Like sometimes they're very forgiving. And then other times, sometimes they're very forgiving and other times I'm just like, huh. Would not have guessed that was the hitbox. I can't jump. Try jumping around it and hitting it on the left side of the pipe. Oh, I know what you mean. It's because the platform will leave at that point. Wait, could I just go back? Hold on. Oh, I had it. That's a crazy jump. Dang. So, the thing is, I need to do that and just jump like literally a frame earlier. Because if I try to jump with no momentum, I'm gonna get killed by the muncher. I don't even think I make it to the cloud. That's close. Thank you, Aura Gaming. Appreciate the follow. In the Midlands? Oh no. Hey County, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I just need to... I think I just needed to be quicker there, but at least we got it. That jump's a bit rough. Need to be careful with doing that too early. Let's see. Oh, oh, what do we, oh, I actually hate this. Now I know that looks like a really simple jump and it is. The problem is, since it's a key, you can't be holding run. If you hold run, you just fall to your death. That essentially means that I'm going to be playing the game how I'm not used to. That sounds exciting, he said sarcastically. Alright. Artie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I was kind of cooking there, I'll be honest. Yeah, honestly, sometimes you just need to make it once and then you're kind of like, okay, I see you. It's just so crazy, guys, because we're actually so consistent or no. Don't believe me? Watch this. This level doesn't feel too bad. I say that at being an hour in, of course, right? But that's not the point. The point is, we're so back. Almost died of the muncher, but we don't talk about it. Oh, I'm so bad at that. Beginner edition of chicanery is immediate. It's truly beyond me. Do you think it's really hard? Trying to compare ROM hacks with like their difficulties. I've been noticing like some of them feel like a level too high or too low at times, which is kind of bizarre. I've been watching Dram stream. He's doing like a beginner-thon where he's streaming a lot of those difficulty ROM hacks, and sometimes I'm like, dude, there's no way this is advanced. Like it feels so much more insane. I feel like if you're gonna have some sections that are a higher difficulty, then the hack should be the higher difficulty. Oh my god, Munch. I was like, you got it. I think that's literally why they made the Joker Shell ROM hack one Grandmaster, because although it feels like a master ROM hack, there's one level that is completely insane. Or like it made a lot of people spend a lot of time. What did I do wrong? Weird. And so for that level alone, they decided to make it to Grandmaster, which makes a lot of sense. Because imagine you're playing that, and then you randomly stumble upon a level that's just actually absurd. Ooh, I'm dead. Oh, I died to the munch on the side. Whoops. Isn't actually intermediate? Yeah, I feel that. Dude, I'm so mad at myself for not learning about the difficulties before introducing some of my friends to Kaizo. Because I always felt really bad like giving them the Learn to Kaizo ROM hack, and then the second test of that ROM hack requires you to do it requires you to all in one go carry the block on the same time you jump, so the one frame thing, which obviously if you're new might feel a little threatening, and then you make sure you don't get too close to the wall to throw it. You do a running shell jump, and you have to do it perfectly to where you finally get over. And not only that, but it's layer 2 in the background, so you need to hurry up and do it real fast. So if someone's new, they're probably taking their time, you know, and they're at the beginning, like it's the second test. I'm just like, no way. I'm like, trust me, the future tests are easier. Parentheses, not really. Okay. Ooh. I'm so dead. Why'd I spin? Oh, why'd I spin? Whoops. Oh, you know what? That's a good point, Ken. I never actually really thought about it that way. That's very fair. Jess, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Appreciate it, Queen. Hope you're having a good one. Ooh. Dang, it doesn't really feel like that, but we've actually been getting quite a bit of followers today. Guys, we're actually so close to getting 1,000. I'm so excited. It's been a fun one. Oh, he pressed jump and grab at the same time. Sweet. Oh! That jump felt a little weird. I don't know why. Bathtub stream at 1K. Don't forget me when you're famous. Alright, Chicken Wing, respectfully, we're not gonna get ourselves banned. Naya, never forget your day ones, dude. That's what I always say. Also me in 2 days. Who is she? I literally don't even know her. Ooh. Ooh. This is so hard. Oh, wow, that jump was horrible. I'm saying. Peg might get to his head. Dude, am I that different? Which she do you mean? You made the Pizza Party trilogy and challenge? Oh, let's peek. Oh, I was talking about Naya. She's in the TikTok chat. Can you check TikTok DM while live? Yeah. I think so, right? I gotta mark it as safe. Okay, I got you. I'll add you after the stream probably. I wanted to send you something that happened yesterday that I thought was really funny. Oh, also, I keep talking about it, but honestly, I feel like we have the same. We have like some of the same people in our chat a bit. If people are interested, maybe we can start like a Discord server. I have one that was mostly just for my Purple app, and I still post there, but just to talk about like when I'm going live. But I would probably make it more active if people were interested. But that is something I've been thinking about. Brian, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, if I do it, I'll probably announce it in the live here and there. Maybe there's a way to where like, because I know in the Purple app you can like I have it on the bottom section, I think. To get to the bottom. I keep throwing it up, what the heck? Appreciate it, Brian. Thank you for the follow and the support. Means a lot. Yeah, right? Dude, it's because I used to say, okay, listen. I say Twitch all the time. I have no problem with it. But most of the time, anytime I bring it up, I always get warned like it's Harry Potter. You know, like don't say his name type deal. And I'm like, why can't we say his name? And then they would look at me like I just killed somebody. I've been watching other streamers too, and they do the same thing. I'm just like, I'm sorry, don't kill me. You're trying to finish Baron? That's exciting. I've been wanting to do Baron. Thank you, Riddles. I'm sorry, homie. Yeah, it took me a good while. I think you had like shown up at the earlier part, right? Makes sense. No, actually, he who must not be named. It's such a like a look left, look right. Like, hey, psst, over here. You in that Purple app? I might be. Shit. Stop throwing it up. On the pit level? Dude, good luck on that. That's crazy. You had 7-hour chances? Ain't no way. I'm pretty sure they did stop by. Maybe earlier. On that stream. I thought it was very funny because there was someone 4 hours and a half in the stream that was like, hey, you should learn the boss pattern. And I was like, oh. This whole time I was just bashing my head against the wall hoping for something different. You know what I mean? Sometimes the comments kill me, but man, like there'll be those comments that are like, oh, try not touching the munchers. The munchers kill you. And I'm like, okay. You know, it feels like you know what the equivalent it is? It feels like someone saying like, hey, what's up? And if I responded like, the sky. Like, why'd you say that? There was like, for example, another one that always kills me inside is my name is Marco, right? Anytime I introduce myself and they're like Polo, I'm just like, that's a good one. Haha. You know, like, it's just so ridiculous because I don't know what reaction you're expecting of me. If you see me, I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? If you see me and you're saying Polo to me saying Marco, I don't know what reaction you want. I've heard that so much. I heard it in school growing up. I heard it in college. I hear it now. It is not the first time I'm hearing it. It was so crazy because I think the last person who told me, I said like, I just started being like, wait, that's really funny. I've never heard that before. And they're like, what, really? And I'm like, yeah, that's actually a good one. I'm like, how have I never thought of that? And then they look like they said something they shouldn't have, which is true. You should not have said that. My name is Hypey. You will refer to me as Hypey. But I don't know, like sometimes when people say, thank you, Austin, appreciate it. It's a look. Hope you're doing good, homie. Why am I keep messing this up? So the thing is, like, if people are gonna say like a joke that's always been said, I don't know. I will be honest though, I can understand if it's like an icebreaker. Maybe I don't know you, you don't know me. And they're like, I genuinely don't know what to say. Maybe I'm a little awkward about this. But dude, it's just a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know. I don't know. You ever visually see like a negative sound effect IRL? That's what you would see. Oy. How did he mess that up? No, they're not banned. It's good jokes are good jokes. You know what I mean? I just think that if it's a joke that you've heard 1,000 times, like if someone was like, I just flew from Texas, boy are my arms tired. I'd be like, okay. Like, it's just a joke everyone's heard. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? What is that one about? Why did he get to the other side? Maybe I'm just a hater. You know what? Maybe I'm being a little bit hypocritical because I repeat the same stuff all the time in my stream. That's kind of funny to me. Maybe it's different. On New Year's Eve, when people say see you next year, that's another one. You know what I always post on Facebook anytime it's a day before the New Year? I always say I haven't showered in the past 2 years. And then I wait until it's the next day and then I put 3 years. This is what I'm doing though. I'm adding a layer of confusion because they're supposed to be like, wait, what are you talking about? It's supposed to be 1 year. Why is it 2? And also, why is it 3 now? Are you okay? You must be the smelliest person I know in the world. But they don't know that I'm just joking. And actually, I showered the other day. They probably know. It's just inhuman to not shower that long. Like, be for real. I keep throwing it up. You never heard the Texas one? Really? To be fair, I feel like it's a very like comedic stand-up joke. Shower. You know those people allergic to water, dude? Because I don't either. Yeah, I've had this blanket for a bit. I just never usually put it in my bed. I had a friend who gifted to me for my birthday. It was like a little like Super Mario Bros. Package. It had like the blanket, like a cup, a couple other things. It's pretty cute. I use the blanket the most though, as you can tell. Can we stop throwing the block upwards? Cool. I'll put more focus on it, that way I don't forget. Hui. That jump, I don't know how to explain it. That jump is insane. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Devin, I know what you mean, bro, because I'm allergic to the sun. Yeah, the theme of the level is really nice. When I think of SpongeBob making fun of Sandy, same thing. Dude, I need you guys to know, my perspective of SpongeBob was so insane. Because look, when you're young, you think the world revolves around you, okay? I was like, wow, this show's only for people in Texas. But no, that was worldwide and they were just roasting Texas for fun. But at the same time, I was always like, that's funny though. Not a care in the world. But every time I look back at it, I'm like, dang, they really hated Sandy. Hey Patrick, what am I? Stupid? No, I'm Texas. What's the difference? I think that's how that joke went. I'm not gonna lie though, that was a real knee slapper when I first heard it. I just can't believe that it has to imply that the Bikini Bottom is next to Texas though, right? Because there's an episode where Sandy's gonna go home and they try to chase after her for some reason. I don't know why. I keep dying there. It's a totally different kind of humor. Yeah. Maybe thank you for the share. Link to the past vanilla run? Okay! It's okay, chicken wing. Thank you for the share, Jessica. Wait, there's actually a place called Bikini Bottom? No. Well, in the show there is. And in the show they live in Bikini Bottom. I don't think there is one actually. But when I was young, I used to think like, wait, do we live next to that place? Because they were next to Texas. But then I realized they might have been fictional characters. Maybe. They thought she wasn't coming back? Yeah, that's fair. Hello, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, welcome everybody. Linda, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. 850? Okay! We're making money moves. Linda, thank you for the heart. Me appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support, guys. We're at 850. Yippee. My goal is actually to get 1K at the end of the month, and I think like 3 days ago I was like, well, at least we tried. And then next thing you know, the recent support's been happening, so it's been real fun. we're making moves. Devin, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. What is the backstory for Sandy being in the ocean? That is a good point. I actually don't know. We're making Monday moves, true. You got there for sure. Yeah, I think on average, like, I get like 8 people follows from stream, and today I have 11. So we're already going crazy. Making it? Oh, dude, I'm actually so bad. I keep dying there. Like, why do I keep dying there? Weird. I have to be holding hard left if that's happening, actually, right? Maybe. I didn't even get the death sound effect. Sometimes when that happens, I'm just kind of sad. Sandy built her dome to study underwater life and invent things for Texas. Her chimp bosses. Whoa! Oh wait. You're right. There's an episode where they visit her, and they check to see how she's doing. Right? There's like 3 of them, and they have like molecules and stuff, and they're like, yes, quite. That kind of vibe. What do you guys know about SpongeBob? There's also a Mario game where the default name that a Yoshi calls you is my last name, and I'll never forget thinking, I was like, dude, how did they know? How did they know that was my last name? And it wasn't until like 2 years after I played the game where I realized, wait, that's just the default name that he used. So it lost its flavor, but at the time, very fun, very funny. Hold. All right, progress time. Nope. This time we didn't die. I think I saw what I needed to do there though. Okay, real quick. I jumped so early. Dude, I had been delaying it a second. I jumped so late, so I was like, let me just jump immediately. Yeah, that was a horrible idea. Yeah, I am, Linda. It's Hypey with 3 E's. Kill his wife and makes the Krabby Patties from her. I've seen that theory on YouTube. Yo, what's up, Rash? That I remember seeing, like, there's this one YouTube channel that kept doing like a bunch of conspiracy theories, and they had like a good 9 of them, and it was actually kind of cool because you were like, okay, this sounds ridiculous, but there's also a chance it's true, you know. Yeah, for the new friends that came in, I have been streaming through Dram World 3. I'm near the end of the levels. I usually stream at 5 p.m. Central on the weekdays, or at least that's what I've been trying to do. I'm so sorry, Naya, if you're listening. And then on the weekends I do 2 p.m. I think we've been live every day for like at least the past 10 days right now. Sometimes dude, listen. I actually am always late. I will give that up. Dude, I felt so bad because yesterday I actually was gonna stream on time, like actually on the dot. Thank you for the follow, Linda. I appreciate it. I actually was going to stream on time, and then what ended up happening was someone messaged me and they were like, "Hey, I'm having trouble with uh, like starting up my game. Like, can you help me out?" And I was like, "Yeah," and I took like a good 15 minutes on that. I mean, I didn't mind, right? Central Time, Ken. I didn't mind, but at the same time, it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm sure no one's noticing that I'm starting late. And then Naya's like at the front door, like stomping her foot, being like, "We trusted you. How could you?" I'm like, listen, I can explain. I don't want to hear it. I don't think... Oh, I think therefore I am? Jasmine, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I actually have... Yeah, chicken wing. I actually have no idea. I have thought about that more because of those videos. You're knocking like the police. Silly Goose, thank you for the follow. That's actually such a good name. I just came from Silly Goose Town and everyone knew you there. And everyone there knew you. Damn. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, am I alive? Oh, dude, I'm so bad at bonk in my head. Maybe he has a crush on you. It's a small pond. Yeah, I really do need to be faster. Remember when I was getting that part consistent? I wonder what changed. I think Ibby and Jessica definitely got a crush on me. That's for sure. Yo, what's up, Gio? Do the invisible coins matter in the stage? Invisible coin? Oh, you mean like from these blocks and such? They don't. I think it's just because every block needs to have something inside. I think. Maybe it's flavor. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't think you... Oh. The purple coin. Oh, purple coins usually mean spin. I'm trying to remember... Well... Okay, sorry. I'm all over the place. I can explain. So the purple coins usually mean spin when it's your first time like doing it and such. But in this level, they actually use it since you're already spinning. They're kind of alerting you that something's going to be in the way and you need to move to that position. So that's how I know how to avoid the ball. And then like the coins right there, for example, since I'm still in the spin animation, they're like, hey, make sure you move over here. Usually the levels will have yellow coins to say you need to do normal jumps, and the purple ones will be like you need to spin. So, oh. Guys, I don't know why that jump's actually impossible for me. Rumors and allegation. Hey, what's up, Hannah? Yeah, they didn't deny it because we all know it's true. Yeah, the blue coins. We might be colorblind. When I was doing the Bowser fight yesterday, I was saying they are blue. Oh my gosh. When I was doing the Bowser fight yesterday, I kept saying Bowser changes to 3 different colors. That was really funny. Oh! Oh! That's not a song. No. I know what you guys are thinking, but it's progress. We made it. I did beat Bowser yesterday, Twiz. It's on my page if you want to see it. It took me 7 hours in case you're curious. You realize the Chucks are also Koopas? Is that true? Wait. You know, now that you mention it, specifically in the Mario Party minigame series, there is the minigame where the Chucks charge at you, and you get like a view of them. They do look like Koopas. Are they Koopas? On what page? On my TikTok page and on YouTube. I do both. Why did he speak? Why did he? The real dull colors from blue. Yeah, that's fair. Look at their bellies. All right. I don't deny it. I know the truth, guys. It's okay. Let me check out their design more. Also, what's up, Ian? Hope you're having a good one. Boop. Quite irresistible. Thank you, thank you. You guys always know the right things to say, that's for sure. Ooh. For you, it's already yesterday? True. Oh yeah, what time is it over there? Oh, actually, Ken, I remember seeing your comments. I forgot to let go a jump there. That's true, you did follow me. I forgot. The Boom Booms in 3D series, just give them a football fit? I guess that's fair. You better get it quickly. Damn. Alright, Chicken Wing, I'll try to lock in. Thank you, Twiz. Twiz, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It's the fever talking. Yeah, truly unwell, huh? Oh, am I dead? That was weird. Chicken Wing, thank you for the share on the live. Thank you, Twiz. Appreciate it. We do be trying our way out here. In case you're curious for the boss fights, I might try another hard one. Probably later this week. Maybe when I'm done with the ROM hack. Actually, if I'm done with this ROM hack at the end of the week, I'll be kind of happy. That might be wishful thinking. The shell level calls. Yo, what's up, blood bro? How are we doing today? 2:45 a.m. Yeah, that's fair. I play on my PC on an emulator with the PS4 controller. A lot of different things now that I mention it out loud. Dude, the bullet bills are like... Guys, I'm more confident in the shell level than I am in the bullet bill level. Which doesn't make sense at all. I use a SNES 9X. You were fine until you saw death? Buddy. I have terrible news. Have I watched this level through the end? I actually haven't. This is the one that I've been playing kind of blind. For the most part, usually I see most of the levels. Funny enough, the reason why I know most of the levels is because I had watched a clear video on Grimm's channel for the longest time. But interestingly, he doesn't do this level for whatever reason. Maybe it was just an accident, but I always thought that was pretty funny. Because then I started playing this level and I was like, why don't I remember anything from it? You're so stupid. Why did he grab it? Why did he grab it? I was supposed to let go. I was supposed to let go. 2:45 a.m. here as well. Dang. We're making progress. I was surprised I made that next jump. I just accidentally held run, so we may have picked up the key when we weren't supposed to. Might have. Maybe a little bit of a oopsie. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Get in there. Oh my gosh. That is not what you're supposed to do. No! Why did I press both buttons at the same time? Yo, what's up, kid? Yo, what's up, JPZ? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Dude, I can't believe I grabbed it by an accident. Sounds like Dutch. Oh, that's crazy. I was actually wondering how you knew. I feel like 3 a.m. is like the cutoff for most of my viewers. Or I feel like a lot of people are like, guys, it might be past 3 a.m. and I'm still watching. And I'll be like, guys, I need to beat this level for them. Oh, keep falling there. Lock it in. For you? Yeah. Funny enough, it'd be, I played World of Warcraft last year, because I had a deal with a friend, and half of my guild was from Canada. Actually, some of the nicest people I've ever met. It was funny, there was this conversation I had with a friend of mine from over there. One morning, I was talking about how I had tacos for breakfast. And they sounded so disgusted with me. They're like, what do you mean for breakfast? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, you should only eat that at dinner. Or like, he basically said something along those lines. And I was so confused. And then our third friend in the call was like, oh, he thinks you're talking about breakfast. Like, he's like, he doesn't know you're talking about a breakfast burrito. And then I was like, oh. I was like, yeah, no, I don't think I'd ever eat tacos, like dinner tacos in the morning. I missed it. That's insane. Some of my boys, a couple of them play WoW. What are their usernames? Say hi to my goat. I did fill the gas tank. It's actually been interesting learning some differences though with everyone who's been watching. I actually don't know what's really killing me in this level. Besides the muncher where I'm progressing. I guess the runs just feel that long, huh? Oh, dude. I was fast everywhere through there except for the jump away. Mario Maker 2. That's fair. I mean, like, I feel like it's getting more common that people are coming to Kaizo from Mario Maker, which is kind of cool. Oof. Blurry camera again? No, no. Dude, look, listen. I know what you're saying. I thought, okay, realistically, I thought we've been crushing this level. You know what I mean? Not in the Germany community? That's fair. That makes sense. I will say, I felt like I've been crushing this level up until we started reaching that chuck that we need to fall on top of. I feel like that's been a wall for a bit. Yeah, the international Kaizo community is actually insane. I mean, I talked to a lot of people from Texas, around Texas and such, and like anytime I mention Kaizo Mario, they're always so shocked to hear that I play it because they're such a I could never. There's only one other person I ever met that played like Mario, and they played Mario Maker. So when I used to do Mario Maker, we would frequent each other's stream. I still watch them now. They started streaming again because they play Mario Maker 2. But before that one person, it felt very like, does anyone play Mario? At least in Texas. From the people I talk to. Hard asterisk. I am like super not locked in. Win this for you? I got you, JPZ. JPZ, listen, I can explain. This one's for you. Get him out of here. Dude, those attempts we had yesterday when people were like, hey, can you do this run for me? And then we would say if we didn't get the run to get him out. That was funny. Take him out back. I can explain. I can explain. In the next Ninja race? When is that happening? I played Mario Maker for a while, but ain't no way I'm playing for a line. If you let me know, Jessica, maybe you can like message me on TikTok. I'm down. I wanted to join the next race when we had first talked about it. I forgot about it. It happened, and then they're like, "Oh, they're on hiatus or something." Turn that or U into 5W. What do you mean by that? No more dying to the chuck, please. Guys, we're locked in. I will not be speaking ever again. It kind of just comes up. Yeah, that's fair. Denson said in January this year, maybe the end of January or next month. Okay. Oh, I'm alive? Wow. Oh, I bonked my head. You know what? Goat might be washed. Ooh. Sometimes, guys, it's okay to be a little washed. Wasn't this the same stream where I was like, we're so back? Damn, that's unlucky. That was the go for 2 seconds. That's okay. Hey. Alright, lock it in. Why? When do you ever die there? Triple wash? That's fair. Invited you to the Discord, it's mostly in German, but now you have it. Real. I'm in the server, you actually need... It seems like you guys might be talking about the same server then, Ken? Unless there's 2 German servers. Shout out to the German community. Ah, I did it. Oh, dude, I'm so bad. Explanations are in English, makes sense. Oh, I get you. You guys remember when we made progress that one really long attempt and it was so cool? Yeah. Me too. Okay. Let's get back there again. Ooh. I should have been dead. Okay. Oh, why am I... Dude, timing that jump is crazy. It's been a while. Understandable, chicken wing. Hope you have a good one. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Do better. I'm trying, Sparky. How's it going, Sparky? We're doing good. Sometimes your ghost just wash. You know, earlier I was able to say it was because of the first section, but now it's just anything past this chuck. Oh, did a regular jump. You too, chicken wing. Yo, what's up, Bearded Boxy? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. There was someone that came in yesterday and was like, "Get mad." I was like, "Damn." I was like, "My bad." I feel like that rarely happens. Oh, dude, I totally let go of jump there. I'm surprised we're still in it. Hey. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Timing is so difficult, man. And get some sleep. Word. Yeah, it's about that time, huh? You wouldn't also happen to be from Germany, would you? Capital of England? Okay, dude. I was thinking when I said it, I was like, maybe I should have said the UK. An hour behind Germany? Word. Oh, so it's, what is it, like 2:04? That jump was horrible. I'm from Texas. So for me right now, it's 8 p.m. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. How did I get the name Hypey? That's a pretty funny story actually. So I had this friend. He was a top pro player for the Halo 3 community. His brother, my best friend when I was young, he also had a cool short tag. Well, at least I thought it was cool at the time. Guys, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. His tag was Rain. It's just like Rain with a Z. And at that time, Call of Duty was getting popular. And so in Call of Duty, you can get, if you got kills, you'd show up in the kill feed, right? But if you had a big name, it would ruin the kill feed and only show your name twice. So you would want a short name, right? Well, my name by default that Xbox gave me was too long. And so I told him, I was like, dude, I want a cool short name like you. So we were in my house for about 30 minutes trying to come up with gamer tags that weren't taken in Xbox. But we were trying tags like that are just like regular words, but just hope that it's not taken. Like for example, blue, like BLUE, right? But obviously like, oh, someone took that. And 30 minutes in, my friend ends up suggesting the name Hype, Hype, but it's taken. Then he's like, what about AI instead of Y? And it wasn't taken. And then so I named myself Hypey. It was very funny though, because during Xbox days, people would always call me Happy, Hypey, this and that. Like everyone would say something different. But technically it's just Hype. You know what I mean? So I usually just tell people to call me Hypey, just because I like that one. Some people from up north in Texas call me Hype A. I let that happen. And so anytime someone says my name, even if they say it wrong, I'm like, sure. You know, like that's right. Because technically, I mean, you could just say it however. I'm okay with it. I made a joke recently though, talking about how AI has been taking over the world even when I was little, because I put AI instead of Y in my name. Pronounce it like happy. Yeah, like, see, if someone said that, like, I wouldn't really say anything. I would just be like, that's funny, you know? But I'd be like, if you want to call me that. It was a pretty funny issue. Yeah, Texas Smash is the reason why people always called me Hype A. I really liked how KJ and Krebs called me Hype A, so I never corrected them. And then at that point I was like, I mean, people could call me whatever they want. So commentators, when they would see me compete, they would be like, they would be like, "Oh, hype, this and this and that," and they're like, hypey, and then they're like, is it hypey, hype? And I'm just like, Ken came and whatnot. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, it was funny, Ken. I was reading your name a couple times earlier, and I was like, am I saying it right? I'm like, they would say something right if maybe I was saying it wrong. But I was thinking, I had like the same thought process as you. Don't win before I'm done. I think you're good. Good night, Bearded Boxing. Hope you have a good one. See you tomorrow at the same time. Take care, and thanks for hanging out. I still talk to both of them, Geo. It's a lot harder to talk with KJ because we don't really share too many interests, I don't think. Or at least like what we're currently doing right now. But I talk to Krebs all the time. He rebranded to Devin, but I just said Krebs because I don't know if you knew. How do I keep missing the key? Yeah, right, like it's chill. Like I get you, Ken. I was also mentioning that to a friend earlier that I was like, with a lot of people coming to the stream, there's times where usually I just refer to everyone like as king or queen, right? But if I don't know what gender they are after their username, I usually just call them the goat. I'm like, thank you, goat. I'm like, king, thank you. Queen, that's my goat. Stuff like that. Krebs is a German word for cancer. I gotta tell him that later. That's very funny. I was like, Krebs, you're sick with it? You literally have an illness? He named himself Krebs because of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, dude. I feel like I'm regressing so bad. Yeah, he rebranded like a couple months ago maybe. You're the animal itself? Wait, really? Hype's an animal? Or like the spelling, I guess? You know what sucks about my tag is that my username is sometimes taken by the Japanese community because it's them trying to spell the word hype. Oh, I get you. I failed you. Wait. I'm also a Cancer, by the way. Dude, why do I keep running off? Shoot, dude. I'm struggling a little bit. It's getting that time of the day, I guess, right? Where my progression's pretty nice and then slacking a bit. Hype. No, like literally, Geo, not even in Japanese letters, like in English letters, which is always what confuses me. It's the 5th, July 5th. Yo, what is up, Tim? How are we doing today? Have you, did you continue playing Kaizo a bit? If so, how does it go? Curious. I wanted to bug you about it last night, but then I was like, maybe he's not grinding it. I don't want to be I was like, I'll ask him next time on stream. Did I forget to do something today? What did I forget? I think so. Oh, bonk my head. Be a lot convenient to say it that way. Hype. 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 Probably how you say it in Japanese. We're born in July, dude. Sometimes a lot of people are just born in July. All of two Kaizo to learn. Okay, okay, he's grinding. That's awesome, dude. Sounds like you're enjoying it then. It's really fun. Sometimes even just like the basic level design is like really peak. When I played through Quickie Mario, I just really enjoyed like when you go through a level and you're just able to like do the jumps and such. It feels real nice. Oh, dude, I'm so bad at this jump, man. I don't know what to do. Oh, the 6? Oh, I see. Sapphiros hacks? Do you know any of his names? Melly, thank you for the heart, me appreciate it. You always think you're good at Mario till you see people play this? I mean, you can still be good at Mario. This one just requires you to know a couple of tricks. I'm sure if you knew them, you'd go crazy. Oh. Oop. What was my question? Sapphiros hacks? Would I know some of the names? I'm very new to the community and such, so there's a good chance I probably don't, but I'm just curious. I've been trying to learn the names of some. Oh, am I dead? Oh, wow, that was weird. I don't know how I let that happen. My bad. Okay. I feel like I'm doing that jump differently each time. Sure. Yahoo! Ah! Challenge, Pizza Party Trilogy, Mario's Chris. Okay, I have heard of some of those. That's awesome. You think? Oh, dude. Can't keep falling off there. It's crazy because when I'm trying to think about like where I ended last time in progress, it was literally ended because I pressed run. So bummed about that. That was close. Do you have ratios, Patcher? Oh, I jumped so early. Dude. Also, I'm messing up that jump. Okay. Alright, quick focused run, long attempt. Big progress incoming, or else. I apologize. That jump is actually so easy. I can't believe I keep missing it. Am I dead? No. I'm so stupid, dude. I thought you could go through keys for some reason. Like, what? Why did I think that could happen? So when I jump on that key, I'm probably gonna have to spin jump ahead of time. There's no way I follow it. That fire bar is gonna kill me. So I think once I land on it, I just spin. I'm gonna have to spin and then hold jump after that. Whoops. That was a pretty good attempt though. Beautiful, not so dangerous. Yeah! Okay, that's why I remember the name. Because they mentioned that. I think he still streams, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think I've heard people talk about it. DJ, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing good, homie. For what it's worth, Tim, that's I forgot who it was, but someone else also had that issue. I went too early, guys. I'm going too early there. I think if I waited a little bit, we got it. I had 2 back-to-back attempts there, though, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Seven hours to beat him? Yeah. Bro, DJ, the craziest part is that, like, I feel like a broken record saying this, but I swear the first time I beat him, it took me, like, 4 hours max. And this time, like, now that I think I'm better at the game and such, it took me longer. I don't know. I felt like I was getting really unlucky, but at the same time, like, I was being really greedy for no reason. It was really fun, though. It's one of my favorite boss fights. I also wanted to beat it so I can have it recorded. Oh, I jumped too early. Taking a break? Oh, that's fair. I've been trying to keep up with the community and such. So I've been seeing a lot of creators, but there's sometimes where like if it's a streamer I've never seen before, like the stream just ends. Or like they just finished. I'm like, rip. What did I spin there? It's not spinning. Oh my gosh. I'm getting better at that jump, honestly. We're close. We're close. 3 back-to-back attempts there, technically? What do we think? We're consistent. Oh, fun. What's up? I'm getting hightail. Yo! What's up, Tubo? We were talking about hightail yesterday. That's cool. Yeah, Retro Geek, I did beat Bowser. It's on my page if you want to watch it. It took me 7 hours if you're curious. Also, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Oh, big attempt. It's actually crazy how many times we get here. I'm actually really happy about it. Now, can I get this jump? Yeah. I actually had it there. I just got excited. I was holding run. I can't keep happening, dude. It's because I need to hold the run, but then I need to let go before I get there. Alright, thank you for the rose. Star World's been pretty fun. I like the design of the level so far. Let it be known, Sparky, the first half of this level, I died to the troll with the fake gold tape. I thought that one was like impossible to react to. Although it only took me like 10 minutes before beating it though. Again, like, after that attempt. Sweet. Oh, that was horrible. Was your first one and everyone just solo? That's awesome, dude. I hope it continues like that for you. The last two exits are no bueno. Dude, I want to do the shell one so bad. I don't care if it's bad for me and it's going to destroy my fingers. I gotta play it. The Bullet Bill one is the one I'm dreading. Jump King might not be too bad just because I've played games like it before. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like I've particularly enjoyed them. Right? Kerrville, Texas. I'm more like in the Edinburgh area. I think that's how most people know the valley. Is this a new level or yesterday's level? It's technically that level from yesterday if you saw the first 20 minutes of the stream. I ended up beating it, but I then did this level for like a minute before I was like, oh, let's fight the boss. Quick in and out adventure. And then it was like not the quickest in and out adventure. You know what I mean? Ah, dude. That jump's actually not so bad. Yeah, you actually do get better and better with every hack. I definitely feel that. Because if not, if I played it the way I played my very first ROM hack, I think it would take me like 10 hours for a level in this game. Per section, sorry. Dude, we're throwing it up. Whoop. Oh, please. Why are we throwing it the wrong way? We were in a streak of a bunch of good attempts. We just gotta get back there. Look, once we get this first jump, we're back. We're so back. It actually just feels nice to get like a bunch of good attempts in, instead of dying the first one over and over. Ah, I'm so bad at that. How did I get bad at that? I feel like that jump sets up itself. Okay, yeah, that stuff's kind of fun to experience, Ken. It's such a good feeling. Okay. No more messing chug gates. It is kind of interesting how there's two of them. And that's what I'm like stuck on. Okay. That was close. Oh, dude, I had it. I just had to spin. I did a regular jump. So I had to do a regular jump and I had to hold the run. Because if I had held run, I make it to the other part. Where do I go from there? I wish I saw the right side. I'm lucky. Dude, yeah. The cyborg. We trying out here, bro. Like legit, if I was better at the chuck gates, maybe we got more chances there. I am getting more comfortable with that section at least, but could be way better. I feel pretty confident though. I just don't know what comes up next, you know? Hey. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Oh. It threw me off because I pressed grab. But I actually pressed grab too late. And then I panicked and I let go grab. That was a dumb mistake. Play anyway just to get better. That's fair. There's this one ROM hack I was playing through and I just wanted to play the special world. But one of the worlds were so bad that I was like, I don't think I want to play this. It's like the only ROM hack I ever dropped. I don't remember the name, but I think it was also liked by a lot of people, so it might have just been an oddball out. It was made by a bunch of creators. One of them was one of my favorite creators, and all the levels he did, I was like, yeah, it's exciting. But I don't know, there's something about it that I was like, meh. Dude, I thought I was early. That's so crazy. Sometimes you just run off the clouds over and over again. That's fine. Oh. No, really guys, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I pressed it in the same frame. Okay. Big attempt. This time for real. No chug gates missed. Any percent. So, no chug gates were missed, to be fair. You know, okay. Why am I so bad at that? I feel like I just need to calm down with that section. Maybe I'm just throwing it way too fast. I have more time than I think. I feel like I developed that as a habit. I can't believe how, but it'd be like that sometimes. Oh, what a jump. You saw that? Hello. Sometimes you can convince me that I'm cheating. Yikes, and then I mess up that jump and it's like, there's no way this guy's cheating. He says to save his butt. Alright. Dude, how did I know I was gonna throw it up? That's so unfortunate. Word. Okay. Oh. Can we get better? Okay. Oh. I'm so bad at it. It's just the chug gates, man. Yeah, I can't do it. Okay. No chug gates missed this time. Guaranteed. I actually thought I was gonna throw the block up. Okay. No, how was I so slow there? What? That's actually such an easy mistake to avoid. It's not that serious. You just let go, jump. I got it. Okay. Oh. All right, Chuck number 1. No. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm alive. Chuck number 2. Okay. I pressed run first instead of spin. I believe in Joe Hendry. Bop, bop. Say his name. You think if we said his name, he actually shows up? Was that Bowser fight in Dram World? If you're talking about the one from yesterday, it was Grand Poo World. The other Bowser fight is the one where he looks more Mario Maker-y. That's okay, James. We'll get back there. Yeah, I've messed up that jump 3 times just because I'm pressing the wrong button. I think I pressed run while rising, I pressed run while leaving, I pressed regular jump, and I pressed regular jump and run while leaving. All of those deaths have occurred. He just popped his head into my room. I feel like he would show up so often. Oh, that is from Perchance. You're probably talking about the Mario fight. There is a hard version, Tim, where you fight against Luigi, and he's just like the Mario fight except stronger. That fight is really hard. The boss I fought yesterday, that's the hardest boss I fought, and I think is the second hardest boss I've seen, with the hardest one being the Perchance one. Yeah, if you ever see, there's a couple people who will run the boss fights on TikTok. There's, I know someone called, I think Jeff the Gamer. I think that's his full name. He usually puts uploads of like him beating it. Oh yeah, Lord also did the Luigi fight. I was hearing people say that it took him 35 hours, maybe. That's such a bad jump, bro. Oh, yeah, I've seen Dram do as a warm-up sometimes. Yeah, Ben works. 34 hours, yeah. I don't know if that's the reason, but I personally think the reason is just because of a firewall attack that he does. It's just too fast-paced. Is it doing the thing again? Hold on. Kind of bothering. I should really look into what's happening. But yeah, it's something that I want to try, but it'll probably take a while because I want to beat the ROM hack and such. His first time playing it, that's pretty cool, I guess. Dude, he beat it 14 times when it took me 1 time. Yeah. I was making a joke saying that I'm like, let's do a 24-hour stream of me trying to beat Perchance Luigi. It's pretty difficult. I don't know. Okay, since we're reaching near the end of the level quite a bit, and I keep making the dumbest mistakes, let's say that when the timer gets 3 hours, that's a hard cutoff. Because if it's anything like yesterday again, I might lose it all. Yeah, Innovate's a jerk, dude. He was like, yeah, we're gonna keep going about this. I'm like, no, no. Oh, I messed that up. Thanks, Tim. Dude, it was just crazy. I like literally, I think I had like a mental block or something because I kept going to the last phase consistently just to die, which is actually insane. Oh, I'm dead. What am I doing here, actually? Okay, big attempt. No chug gates missed. No chug gates missed. No chucks missed. And no blocks thrown the wrong way. You know what? That's fair. I didn't list running into a muncher. Didn't list running to a muncher. That's okay. Oi. Be nice to me. Yippee. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, what? I'm alive. There's no way. How do you live this? Platty, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Tim, thank you for the gift. I actually don't know what to do here. Whatever. I didn't even catch that. Funny. Because if I hold jump the whole time, right? Is it gonna fly in time? Dude, what? I feel like there's no way. Back to orange and onto key. That has to be it, but it just I need to stay in the air for such a long time. You can only bounce on it one JPZ. It's kind of similar to this first one right here, I believe. Or what? Or was it a different color? Now I'm like doubting myself if it was orange. I think orange means like you could be there for a bit. Oh, was it orange? If it's orange, we're chilling. Let's go find out. It was orange. No! Thank you for the rose, Platty. No. Yeah. Orange, you're definitely right, JPZ. I could just keep bouncing on it. And then I wait for the key. Okay. You got on thinking you missed a stream? Usually I'm gonna try to stream from like 5 to 8 is what I'm looking for, but today I might have streamed by more than an hour late. Yeah, we got it. Not with that kind of attempt. What the heck? It's over. It's cooked. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm actually trying. Alright, thank you for the gift. What do we do? Alright, note to self. Find out what's happening with the camera. Okay. This is where we do that funny bit where we're acting like we're gonna beat the level. Hey guys, how's it going? Hypey here with another How to Beat a Level in Dram World 3. Today's level, we're in the clouds. We're jumping through switches. You know how it goes. This block, you have to throw it around. Whoa! So a cool thing about the orange block is you can actually spin on it. Chug gates are rough. It's not a chug gate. I gotta stop calling. Anyway. Let's move on. Oh, I swear that key moved. I'm not crazy, right? I know he swapped those numbers. Am I dead? Oh. I'm dead. I'm dead! I jumped so early! I jumped so early. Actually be in the cloud. Dude, don't even put that. Don't even put that on me, Naya. How could you? Yeah, I actually did pretty well. Isn't it crazy when you see me like do the most insane jumps and such and you're like, whoa, I think he's got it, and then you just see me like do the worst jump you've ever seen. It's like hypey ... I know. Ooh. Oh, pff, I read, dude, I'm reading everything wrong. I read you did well. My bad. I did die. I did die. Have you seen the end of this level? No, I don't think so. My goat will beat this level. Okay. I add an entry to my diary about it. That's funny. You ever hear that phrase where like even your heroes put like their pants one leg at a time? That's me right now. Don't let your Kaizo dreams be Kaizo dreams. If you see me mess up an easy jump, you shouldn't think, wow, how did he die like that? You should think, I could have done that. And get in there. You got it. I believe it. Ooh. Okay. Hui. Hui. Did I do it too late? Guys, it's hard. This is hard. I'm trying to think of how I can make this better. Oh no. Honestly, at least we spin jumped on it. You know what? What I wrote? That's funny. Oh. We're falling. Okay. That's lame. Can't die like that. Ui. Dude. I'm just making the same mistakes, huh? It's right, bro. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Dude. How is it that I go on a streak of like really good attempts? We just died to be. What's up? What's up? We're trying to beat this today. Oh wow. Okay. Dude, this jump's impossible. You know what makes this jump really tough is that I'm gonna need to somehow land on the key after the orange part. I'm really not sure how to do that. Oh. Accidentally spin. Whoops. B. Good. Dude. I was at the way bottom there. What happened? Oh, uh-oh. Acknowledge my skills. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it, Goat. I'll get the clear, bro. Trust. It's it actually is that last jump that I'm stuck on. I actually don't know what to do. Oh, pressed up. Thank you for the follow, Aaron. I appreciate it. Thank you. I was having a lot of fun with this level because it felt like very easy to read. Even though I've never seen it before, you can still kind of follow on like what to do on your first try. But man, am I bad at Chuck. Go Chuck. And there's two of them? Oh. That sucks. I don't think I've ever died there. Like that, at least. Always a time for first. Oh, barely missed it. Yeah, it's pretty hard, Aaron. It's in a tough ROM hack where where I'm playing the extra levels and they're supposed to be even harder. But we're getting there. We're like so close. You want answers to what you're asking, or you want to figure the key part out? Usually, when I'm asking, I really don't mind, but the only time I'd be like, yes, please tell me, is if I'm doing something incredibly wrong, right? Like, if I'm constantly doing like a shell jump in a section where you're like, Hypey, I don't even know how you got the shell, you know? Those are the times where I wish someone would come in with the assist. There was that one time in Green Palace Yoshi, I kept dying at the very end because I didn't know Yoshi can eat upwards. That's literally what gay kept me. And so I spent like an extra 30 minutes until someone came in my chat being like, they were like, by the way, you can press up. And I was just like, that's crazy. You know how many times Yoshi ate that pipe at the end of the level? Insane. Jessica, I need your opinion. Should we make a montage for all the Yoshis that died in Dram World 3? You don't like to spoil anything? That's okay then. Yoshi's greed is crazy. No, it really is though. Dude, sometimes I can't believe how fast the streams feel like they go nowadays. Cause I'll be like, oh, it's been 3 hours. Like, you know what I mean? A ton of Yoshi devs? Yeah, right. There actually is one like almost in every level. The only reason I was thinking about like maybe doing it was because I don't think there's any more Yoshi devs. So technically I have footage of all of them. Fun fact, guys. Fun fact for you guys. Yoshi, the only levels where Yoshi doesn't die or blow up is the palace switches. Those are the only levels that you can take Yoshi to the finish. Thus showing that the colored Yoshi are the most protected species. While the green Yoshis are thrown just like Cannon Father? There you go. Wow. Okay. Am I dead, chat? I'm so dead, bro. So dead. I'm so dead. Morty, thank you for the follow. Watch, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the support, guys. Yeah, Yoshis. I lose him? That's fair. I think I mentioned this, but it's so funny in the original Mario World. Anytime I have like a blue Yoshi, I'm trying so hard not to lose him. So every time I lose him and I see him sprint for the I see him sprint, I'm just like, dude, please don't leave. I'm like, I can't lose you. And it's always like the biggest run. I would like jump off if it means like trying to catch it. I just really don't want to go get another blue Yoshi, is the deal. Oh my gosh, that felt really late. You accept your defeat, you're like, yeah. He's like staying right in front of you, and you're like, he's gone. He waits for you to get back, you're like, I can't believe it's over. You beat the level without him. What just happened? I swear I lagged. What the heck? The Mario World servers are down. That's not how it works, just in case. Oop, oop. Oh. Oh. Why does my game feel so weird? What? I think it's in my head. You can't confirm the Mario World servers are down? No, no, no. I knew it, dude. Yo, what's up, Em? How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. No, I don't know what that was. I feel like the past 3 minutes, like my inputs were being read a lot slower. That was weird. Oh, threw it up. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm going through this level. Dude, I was making so much progress, and then Trying to land on chucks have been stopping me. Well, not too much recently anymore, actually. What's been stopping me is the what is it? What's been stopping me is the orange thing you need to jump off to get back on the key. The fire bar kills you if you go too early. You need to land back on the key without holding run. I don't know. That part is... I think I've died like 8 times there now with like no progress. Just hard to do, I guess. I don't know. But at least I'm getting there consistently is what I would say. What I would say. Oh wow. Okay. I guess I jumped earlier than I grabbed. That's interesting. This is always when it feels bad too, when I start having random deaths like elsewhere too. I swear I was getting to the end. Don't believe me? Watch this. Pop, pop. You know, guys, I know a lot of people are really bad at that jump, so I had to show you guys how to get it done. Actually, emotional support key. Dude, sometimes you actually accidentally just come with the key in your hand. You know? Okay, I have to find out. I knew it, dude. The whole time it kept bothering me. I just never checked. They gave him an afro. You what? No, seriously. You what? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm getting so good at tossing that anywhere but left. Okay, lock it in. Hold? They said they've never seen greatness until they saw this run. A little bit of an exaggeration, don't you think? What? I legit lagged! What? What was that? What? The servers are down! Is my computer like okay? There has to be something wrong with my game. Oh, maybe we just call it a little bit early. That was so weird. I'm devastated. They need to fix the servers real. Let me I'll bid it the Mario Pikachu card. The Mario Pikachu card? For what TCG? Pokemon? There's a Mario Pikachu card. How much was it going for? I did put a hard cutoff at 3 hours. Just because this level's kind of hurting my hands. I think it's because of the... Oh, you're not gonna believe what happened next to Mario. Watch this. He's gone. Too much? That's fair. Super Mario World is a game with no flaws. Agreed. If I don't end up beating it today, I will continue this tomorrow. This time he means it for sure, 5 p.m. Central. He won't be starting late, he'll be there on the dot. And if you can't come tomorrow, I will be posting it on my page. Oh, that was horrible. I will be on time. Promise. Big promise. Why do I feel like that's a bad promise? Oh, maybe we can try getting a Discord server going. Probably work on that tonight. I'll probably work on that tonight, and then we won't hear about it until like 3 weeks from now. It'll be great. Oh, that was close. Okay. Dude, he's so bad at that jump, actually. And do a little shopping for first time you were live? Okay. You know what? That's fair. I deserve that one. He means 5 p.m. tomorrow? I don't know. That, I think it's, like, even without the death blocks, I would die all the time there. What's happening? Whole week waiting for you? That's crazy. Up. Jessica, am I making things up? What was your username before? Was it I Have a Dream? Am I making that up? No, it was I Have a Dream. Isn't that what they said? No, I know Jessica changes her name. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand. I understand. I'm sorry. What did you mean by switching your name on the day of MLK? I find it very interesting. Oh, dude, how am I messing that up? I felt like your name was perfect. MLK came in, you're like, I don't like it. Everyone's saying that nowadays. I don't know why I'm dying. For every holiday? Oh, okay. Okay guys, big attempt, promise, or else. We will be going to the key, we will be making progress. Okay, actually, let's not go too crazy with the promises. Let's just say we're gonna go far. The next attempt. This is for Valentine's Day, that's fair. She is a little bit gangster. She is in her gangster era. Oh my gosh. Hell, dude, I can't do it. Okay. It's looking more and more likely that that hard cutoff for the 3-hour mark is gonna happen today. Please. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Platy, thank you for the galaxy. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Red Fox, thank you for the heartbeat as well. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, guys. Oh man. Thank you guys. Dang, dude. Ed Dale, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Dude, imagine if I had beaten it on that attempt. Thank you, Platy. It means a lot, actually. I appreciate it. Ooh. Yeah, Ken, that same spot, I feel like I know what I need to do. I feel like it's hard. Maybe there's an easier way to do it and I'm overthinking it. That's my only problem with playing levels blind. I don't think I'm that good at learning what to do like right away. Don't get me wrong, I learned all of the rest of this level just by playing it and such, and like trialing and error, which is fun, you know. But then sometimes I get stuck to the part where I'm stuck at, and I just feel bad. Like, cause I'm like, am I missing something? And then sometimes I'm not missing something. But the idea of like knowing that I'm doing it right makes me feel a lot better about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, I'm excited for when I play enough Kaizo where I can just learn it on myself, going through a bunch of attempts. But other times, like this one for example, I'm just like that key do be a menace. I need you to know, Naya mentioned the cat, and I had to take a break to look at the cat real quick. I was watching Just Cook yesterday, guys, at night, and he was messed that up. He was streaming with his cat on his lap. It was the cutest thing ever. The little critter was just sleeping. There's a time period where my cat would sleep in this chair that was next to me, and I used to stream with the cat cam on. Take me back. Oh, that's pretty bad. Your dad's allergic? Dang, that's fair. What is a critter? actually don't know how to explain it. I usually say like they're just like a little guy. It's funny. Sometimes when people ask me what I mean by something, I start to realize that sometimes I don't know what the word means. I'm like, you know what? That's a fair question. I'm like, I know I can say it there, but I don't know what it is. It's just like slang for me at this point, even though it's an actual word and definition, I think. Why did I do that? Actually, why did I do that? I had the perfect scenario and I didn't hold right, dude. Oh, I'm so stupid. You go right, you go left, you go right. You run off, you jump. Why do you run off? What's the point in the bat? What's the point in the bat? What's the point in the bat? Oh, is it because the key touches the munchers? No. There's no way. Decoration. What's the point of the bag, guys? I have no idea. Hold on. I thought if I go right, left, I end up falling. If the key goes up to the muncher and I can fall, oh, because if it starts falling down, I should be able to get back on it. So I go right, left, land on the key, go to the left side to fall on the bat, and then I should be able to land on the key, and then I can proceed. Can we say that? Can we say that? That's fair, kid. Same vibe. Dude. Why did he do that? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Guys, I got baited so bad by learning what to do in the section when I wanted to end the stream. You know how it goes? Alright. Tell you what, we'll do 10 attempts. We're only counting the attempts that go past the first section. Last time I did 10, I was really upset that I did 10. Let's do 8. We're doing 8. we're cutting it down. We're doing 7 because we're starting it now. That was horrible. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, am I too... Wow, dude, I'm so slow there. Why? Haven't you beaten this one already? I beat the first half of it. Maybe it's what you're thinking. I had beaten the first half of it at the beginning of yesterday's stream. Like the very first 20 minutes. Yikes, dude. We might be jumping off a cliff sometimes. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay. can't get it! I can't get it! They're all blending together. That's cool, Laz. That's fair. I mean, I haven't uploaded the first level clear either, but it's going good. I was getting near the point where I wanted to end stream, but then I got baited because I figured out what I needed to do at the end. So now I'm in this vicious cycle where I'm like, okay, I gotta end this soon. But then I'm like, wait, but I'm getting further. And then I get further and I'm like, well, I can't end now. And then I die really early on for like a couple times. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. This is my last attempt because I'm done. And then I do the attempt and I go really far. Like I literally go to a new place I haven't been before. And I'm just like, there's no way. And I'm like, well, I can't end this now. And then, you know, the cycle repeats. That kind of stream, you know what I mean? Thank you for the rose, Red Fox. He threw the block towards the wall. We are getting close to Danny. Trust, trust, trust. Guys, I'm so confident in this run. Oh boy. Am I confident? Don't believe me? Good idea. But also, how dare you? The heck? I don't believe you. I felt like I jumped too early, dude. I actually jumped too early. I trust you with my life. I'm sorry, I failed you. If brown cows give chocolate milk, where does strawberry milk come from? Is that true? Pink cows, duh. I have seen pink cows. I agree, though. And also, thank you. It's funny because I think one time I wrote my list of like my favorite games ever played, and a majority of them were from Nintendo. Now I know what you're thinking. All this guy does is play Nintendo. Well, I mean, I play some other stuff. I like other games too. Shout outs to Hollow Knight. Shout outs to Celeste. Shout outs to Super Meat Boy. It Takes Two. Split Fiction. Resident Evil. I'm struggling. Pink cows do exist. Obviously pink cows exist because if not, where's the strawberry milk coming from? You gotta think about it like that. Lock in. What? Okay. If we get to the key section again and we don't progress, we are gonna call it. If we progress, I'm gonna be mad at myself. But we could just beat the level. Oh. Wow. Okay. Whoops. Pop, pop. Oh my, we're live. One, I grabbed the key. Two, I missed the chug gate. Three, I'm done. I'm done with this. No. Hypey, just assume my life is on the line. If you truly care, you'd win. This one's for you. Die! 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 Laz, your life is next? Okay, Laz, you're next. We're gonna start throwing people until we're out of people again. What? How did I die there? How did I die there? 11k back, I see no progress. Yeah. There's this one section I was stuck in for the longest time. It took me like an hour to figure out what to do. It's pretty rough. Oh, what screwed up? If you make, there's so many exits. Yeah, well, to be fair, look, listen guys. Listen guys. This one is for everyone. If I truly cared about the stream, we'd beat it in this attempt. If we didn't, well, oh my gosh. What are these mistakes? Actually, what are these mistakes? Naya, this is for you! Okay, no, I won't do it. Okay. Wake up, real. Guys, listen. Listen. Isn't it just so crazy that when I put 2 viewers on the line, like those were the worst attempts you've ever seen? What did you mean by this, Hypey? Interesting. Streamer, please. Okay. Let's get this bread, baby. Let's get it. No, it's impossible. It's actually impossible to get this jump. Dude, it's impossible. When all hope was lost, everyone gave up. But then a miracle happened. Honestly, we got the chug, but this might be a good run. I can't land on the chuck. I can't land on the chuck. I can't do it. I keep doing it. How close to the end is that key? Hey Robbie, how you doing? How close to the end is that key? It needs like a little bit more, honestly. It needs like 2 or 3 more sections, I think. Listen one more time, that's fair. I'd be contemplating. Yeah, they have skulls in them, but they're like not platforms. So it's like they'll kill Mario, but they won't block Chuck from falling through. If that makes sense. Which is why they're transparent. Kind of like these, the ones that are flying right now, because they're like, hey, They exist, but they technically don't interact with you unless you touch them. Guys. Alright. Alright, everyone focus. Everyone focus. Do you agree with this hitbox? Do you agree with this hitbox? Okay, actually, if I die one more time like that, we're just calling it. Nothing will save me from landing on that guy, except for a Will Knight's Rest. Don't we agree? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I see a bunch of yeses. Okay, okay. Dude, you're joking. You're joking. You're actually joking. Alright, one more. We got one more in us. We got one more. Let's be honest. We got one more. Like, we got one more. Oh. I mean, is that even an attempt? It's not even an attempt. I mean, is that even an attempt? Like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Hold on. No, what? Jump, you coward. Hold on. Guys, listen. Oh, I said it again. No, my nickname changed. Can't wait, I can explain. Now, I think that one's just a little bit silly. Mike, thank you for the follow. What happened to Bowser? He died, bro. He's dead. It only took us 7 hours. If you want to see the clear, it's on my page. On my TikTok page. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty hard. But he's dead. Oh, okay, watch this. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I've been saying this for a while now, but I think we got one more attempt. So thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, homie. How dare you self-promote in this channel? That is fair. Don't you hate it when you're streaming and you just self-promote yourself? Like, what is up with that? What is up with that? It was a really hard fight, Ian. A lot of people got really invested into it just because it took me 7 hours. Friendships were made, hearts were broken, NFL teams were killed off. I may have died for 7 hours. Those kind of vibes, you know what I mean? The kind of vibes where you had to be there. Real ones, no. If you know, you know. But you know what I know about this right now? This Chuck. Watch this. I think that is clearly a sign that we should get off. I have not made that mistake. That was such a ridiculous mistake. We are fine. We're doing okay. Oh no. Alright guys, we could do one more. Thank you, Ken. Like, is that even a real 10? Okay, we're done. We're done. What is that jump? Where am I jumping? We're actually gonna end up with another 7-hour stream at this rate. How about this? Actually, never mind. Never mind, I changed my mind. Let's just... I died. I got there too late. I was talking during that attempt, so it shouldn't count. Let's keep going. Just one more, though. This is my last attempt. This is my last one. This is my last one, guys. I was talking, so it's not even real. Yeah, it was funny, Naya, because I was about to say, okay, look, what if we... And then I was like, never mind. How much do you make on a day like today streaming? Not that much. People... I usually get... I've had an anomaly amount of gifts the past 2 days. But even then, it's not too crazy. But you should do it anyways because we need people to watch in terms of streaming. What do we think? Yeah, like $6. I never want people to feel like they need to send money or anything like that either. But I always do appreciate that kind of support. But I'd rather just have people watching and such. I like it when people are hanging out. I am not flowing in dough. Do not get it twisted. I am usually just... The reason I stream is because I genuinely enjoy it. I genuinely like chatting with everyone and being like, look how much I am good at Mario. But then all he does is fail for 3 hours. Like, are you kidding me? And he can't even beat a level and now he wants to get off. You know, when you guys put it that way, I should make this the last attempt. I should make it. Yeah, the comms really is just a plus. Yeah, I kind of agree with it, B. If you're doing it for the money, you shouldn't. Look at me, level 10. Woo! Okay! Next attempt. Okay. Next attempts on Red Fox. All right. I mean, I guess we could do one more. That one doesn't even make sense. That one doesn't even make sense. You can't even blame that one on me. Yes, Cyborg, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Look, guys, listen, I have news. I have news. Listen. I am streaming daily from 5 p.m. Central Time for at least 3 hours a day. That is what is the goal. If I don't beat the level today, I will beat it tomorrow. Can't be there tomorrow? That's okay. Follow my TikTok or YouTube page where I will post the clears. I am waiting for you to watch. That's all it's there for. It's the whole point. That's why I'm streaming. So I can upload. Please share with your friends. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. It was a blast. It was a good one. I am actually done. I'm actually done this time. Naya, thank you for the gifts. I'm from the US. I'm from Texas. Alright, good night, everybody. Good night. Everyone say goodbye.